As we navigate the depths of life, we carry with us an invaluable treasure of inherent resources and limitless potential. Yet, from our earliest moments, we are inundated with the constant message of inadequacy, prompting us to chase external desires and illusory dreams. This widespread illusion influences our lives, compelling us to continually seek fulfillment outside ourselves, while unintentionally neglecting the abundant tools that reside within our own being. True insight emerges when we embrace the ageless wisdom of introspection, a profound understanding that unveils the extraordinary power of self-completeness and wholeness. Our purpose in this life goes beyond the superficial. It calls us to evolve and liberate ourselves from the unseen chains that bind our souls. However, in our daily routines, we often become ensnared by the convincing illusion. The illusion of time itself, the relentless chase, the constant hurry, and the daunting feeling of insufficient time conspire to distract us from the precious present moment. Consequently, we find ourselves caught up in fantasies of the future or trapped in the relentless grip of the past. We become entangled in the labyrinth of our own traumas and dramas, ensnared in a web of repetitive patterns and behaviors. Instead of paving a path to evolution and freedom, we inadvertently tie ourselves to an endless cycle of repetition, a maze of experiences that keeps us circling endlessly. Thus, we willingly engage in a deep and complex game born from the shadows of our inner world, a world marked by unhealed wounds from our inner child. These wounds, though unseen, cast long shadows that hinder our growth, effectively confining us within a personal prison. Often, we fail to see how easily we become caught up in the relentless pursuit of something illusory. It is crucial that we break free from this never-ending chase. Take a moment each day for a valuable pause to experience a profound sense of fulfillment within yourself. The vast system, much like an enigmatic matrix, compels us relentlessly to chase our desires. It serves as a reminder of an age-old fable. Like a donkey perpetually pursuing an ever-elusive carrot that's always just out of reach. Even in the most ordinary moments, like when we're hurrying to beat the traffic light before it turns red, we find ourselves caught in a relentless cycle of pursuit. We're always chasing something. The elusive purpose of life, much like a mirage, slips through our fingers as we constantly focus on the future's horizon, ensnared in an endless chase after indescribable dreams and distant ambitions. The truth is, the core of existence isn't found in what lies ahead. But what exactly is this core? We might call it reality, but what truly defines it? Is it material or spiritual, physical or mental? Can it be neatly contained within the confines of language, or does it surpass the limits of human expression? Perhaps the answer lies within reality's own paradox, a profound mystery that eludes complete understanding or explanation. Reality is both tangible and intangible, visible and invisible. It is a paradoxical enigma inviting us to delve into its depths, going beyond mere words and concepts. As we embark on this exploration, we may find that the answers we seek are neither solely concrete nor abstract, but exist in the harmonious interplay between both. Reality resembles a hidden gem, elusive yet ever present, patiently waiting for us to discover it. It reveals itself not through grand spectacles, but in life's simple, profound moments. The gentle breeze, a child's innocent laughter, and the warmth of the sun on our skin. These daily experiences offer glimpses of the profound beauty and inherent power woven into reality's enigmatic fabric. The true essence of life resides in the present moment, a moment inviting us to fully engage with the intricate dance of existence. It's here, in this sacred now, that life's rich tapestry unfolds before us, awaiting our conscious participation and genuine appreciation. When we let go of our relentless grip on the future, we come to realize that life isn't a destination but an endless journey. Every breath, every heartbeat, every encounter shapes the essence of our being. To focus solely on what's yet to come is to overlook the extraordinary beauty and wonder found in each fleeting moment. From this viewpoint, we uncover a liberating sense of freedom that releases us from the shackles of expectation, allowing us to access the limitless possibilities present in the here and now. Yet the illusions of the external world often conspire to divert our attention, such as the relentless chase for material wealth and superficial success, the constant noise of our restless minds, and the daunting fear of uncertainty. Our minds are in constant turmoil, filled with thoughts and worries that obscure our perception of reality's true nature. However, when we quiet this chaos, it is within this sacred silence and tranquil space that we unlock the gateway to genuine existence and the pure essence of being. In embracing silence, we discover the truest form of living and the most genuine expression of ourselves. Within this profound stillness, we embark on a journey to uncover our true purpose and authentic destiny. This purpose is unburdened by beliefs, desires, and conditioned identities imposed by society. From birth, we are given a name and placed in an environment that shapes us, indoctrinating us with a complex web of beliefs and desires. Our personality, crafted from these experiences, becomes the means through which we present ourselves to the world. Over time, we grow deeply attached to these narratives, mistakenly believing they define who we truly are. Thus, everything we think we are is merely a story, a narrative constructed by our intricate minds. It does not represent our true essence. The spiritual journey unfolds as we bravely relinquish control over these stories, embarking on a path of unlearning, a process often accompanied by the pains of transformation. Our ego, the force that holds these narratives together, strongly resists this change, striving to maintain its grip on what is familiar. The ego clings to the illusion of control and mistakenly believes that abandoning certain aspects of our identity threatens our very survival. However, to advance on this path, we must detach from the ego's influence and free ourselves from its relentless dominance. Over time, in doing so, the ego finds its equilibrium as we harmonize with its presence. This involves letting go of attachments to the stories we've woven around ourselves and realizing that we're not solely defined by our past or conditioned narratives. We are, fundamentally, the essence of life itself, an expansive and boundless consciousness. In the illuminating light of the present moment, we are invited to release the burdens of our problems and shed the chains of our worries. We yield to our true nature, understanding that nothing is wrong right now unless we choose to believe otherwise. With this mindset, we come to see that the present moment serves as a conduit for achieving perfection, wholeness, and harmony. Remember, turning our focus inward leads us to a peaceful and freeing state, whereas focusing outward brings forth our fears, beliefs, and anxieties. The concept of self resembles a dream intricately woven into the fabric of our consciousness by the workings of our mind, in an effort to define and comprehend our existence. This dream isn't solely our creation. It is shaped by our conditioning, influenced by society, culture, and personal experiences. Over time, this construct has solidified through years of habitual identification, convincing us of the illusion of separation from the vast universe. It is this very construct that voices itself in our conversations, experiences, emotions, and identifies with the limitations of our physical form. However, our true self, the essence of who we truly are, transcends these superficial boundaries. It exists beyond the confines of form, place, and dimension. To awaken from this dream of self requires a path of deep awareness and mindfulness. This journey involves observing your thoughts and emotions without bias or attachment. Recognize them as fleeting phenomena rather than absolute truths. These thoughts don't originate from a singular you, but emerge from a collective consciousness that shapes the reality we all experience together. By adopting an objective viewpoint and observing your thoughts as if they belong to someone else, you begin a journey to unravel the layers of conditioning that have woven the illusion of self. In doing so, you move closer to genuine liberation and enlightenment, a state where your true essence shines through, free from illusions of separation and ego. In our profound exploration of self-awareness, we come to understand that thoughts drift through us like a river, occurring naturally. It is our attachment to these thoughts that makes us believe they define us, and that we are their originators. When we release our fears, anxieties, and the burden of depression, we uncover a profound truth. These feelings are merely illusions crafted by the intricate workings of the mind. By taking a step back and simply observing these mental occurrences, we recognize that at their essence, they are nothing more than energy. In this realization, there is no need to label them as good or bad. They are merely natural forces. The human condition is a complex construct, characterized by relentless yearnings and desires, a constant craving for more, an unquenchable hunger. We find ourselves perpetually dissatisfied, always seeking something just out of reach. We tirelessly pursue the next challenge, adventure, victory, or achievement, believing fulfillment lies just ahead. Yet this cycle is endless, an ever-spinning wheel. We become conditioned to think that peace can be attained only by altering the world around us or transforming ourselves. However, the root of our suffering isn't found in the external world. It lies deep within us. The source of our discontent isn't in the ever-changing external scenery, but in our own perceptions, attachments, and desires. So remember that the true journey towards serenity and fulfillment begins when we turn inward, exploring the vast landscapes of our inner world and unraveling the layers of our conditioned desires. It is in this state that true freedom flourishes. From this moment on, prioritize moments of intentional pause to take a deep breath. In this breathing space, become fully aware of your presence and reconnect with your core essence. Embrace everything unfolding in the present moment. Let go of the frantic pursuit of external goals, because upon closer examination, you'll realize there is no specific destination to reach. The journey, the path, is within. By returning to your core self, You rekindle the pure and innocent sense of being that children have, untouched by the relentless chase for external desires. I hope this understanding illuminates your inner journey. Always make it a priority to direct your attention inward, fostering a sense of inner peace that rises above the chaos and confusion of the external world. This tranquility is available to everyone, regardless of their background or beliefs. I appreciate you joining me on this journey. If you found this video meaningful, I encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to share this video with others so they can also benefit from this message. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thank you once again for watching and being a part of this with me. Take care, and I'll see you soon.